On the southeastern coast of South America lies Uruguay, a small nation with a big story of resilience, progress, and a deep connection to nature. Here, the vast grasslands meet the wild Atlantic, and freedom is woven into daily life. Uruguay stands as a sanctuary of stability and a continent of vibrant energy. Join me as we uncover 15 extraordinary facets of this country, exploring its culture of warmth, sustainability, and liberty. From tranquil coastlines to the heart of Montevideo, we'll meet the remarkable people who call this place home. Let's begin our journey into Uruguay, a small country with an immense heart. Uruguay is the least corrupt country in Latin America, a reputation built over generations. This trust shapes daily life, allowing businesses to thrive and citizens to rely on their institutions. For travelers, it means exploring without anxiety, connecting with people and places in genuine safety. In Uruguay, trust is the nation's most valuable resource. Montevideo, Uruguay's capital, is one of South America's safest cities. The city's gentle pace invites you to stroll the Rambla, relax in historic neighborhoods, and enjoy public spaces without worry. Here, community and mutual respect are the norm, making visitors feel truly welcome. Montevideo feels less like a concrete jungle and more like a communal garden. It's a place to let your guard down and experience the city as a guest in a beautiful, safe home. Uruguay made history in 2013 by fully legalizing marijuana, a bold move rooted in personal liberty and pragmatic policy. The law trusts adults to make their own choices, focusing on regulation and education rather than punishment. This approach has brought the trade into the open, emphasizing public health and social responsibility. It's a living example of Uruguay's respect for individual autonomy. Here, freedom means the right to choose your own path, as long as it harms no one. Uruguay's progressive stance is a powerful signal to the world.
Know you've been a good friend.
In Uruguay, cattle outnumber people nearly 4-1, shaping the land, economy, and culture. These grass-fed herds roam freely, and the gaucho, the Uruguayan cowboy, remains a cultural icon. High-quality beef is a staple, not a luxury, reflecting a deep bond between people and land. The sight of cattle grazing under vast skies is the defining image of the Uruguayan countryside. The asado, Uruguay's barbecue, is more than a meal. It's a cherished social ritual. Meat is carefully selected and cooked slowly over wood embers, seasoned simply with salt. Asado gatherings are about conversation, connection, and community. This tradition celebrates patience, quality, and togetherness. The asado is the heart of Uruguayan hospitality. Uruguay's coastline is wild and unspoiled, offering vast, windswept beaches and quiet solitude. Punta del Este dazzles in summer, but hidden gems like Cabo Polonio and Punta del Diablo offer rugged beauty and a slower pace. Here, humans live in balance with nature, far from commercialized shores. The coastline is about space, solitude, and the raw power of the Atlantic. Walk for miles, watch dolphins, and feel humbled by nature's scale. This is the Atlantic in its purest form. Uruguay is a global leader in renewable energy, with over 95% of its electricity from wind, water, and sun. Wind turbines and hydroelectric plants dot the landscape, reflecting a national commitment to sustainability. This rapid transition was a collective effort, reducing the country's carbon footprint dramatically. Sustainability is now part of Uruguay's identity and a model for others. It's proof that progress and environmental stewardship can go hand in hand. Uruguayans are known for their genuine warmth and hospitality. Interactions are marked by patience, openness, and a down-to-earth spirit. Visitors are often welcomed like friends, fostering a sense of belonging. Kindness is the invisible infrastructure of daily life here, In Uruguay, human connection is valued above all else. Yerba mate is more than a drink in Uruguay. It's a daily ritual that unites people. The mate gourd and thermos are ever present, shared among friends and strangers alike. Sharing mate is an act of trust and inclusion, breaking down barriers and sparking conversation. To accept mate is to join in a fundamental aspect of Uruguayan life. This tradition embodies the nation's communal spirit. The taste of mate is the flavor of friendship and belonging. Uruguay's carnival is the world's longest, lasting over 40 days. The heart of the celebration is the murga, musical theater blending satire, song, and social commentary. Candombe drumming parades honor Afro-Uruguayan heritage, filling Montevideo's streets with hypnotic rhythms. Carnival is a vital release, a time for creativity and collective joy. It's a dazzling display of Uruguay's soul in rhythm, song, and costume. Uruguay boasts one of the world's highest literacy rates, thanks to a long tradition of free, compulsory education. Knowledge is seen as a right, not a privilege, fostering an informed and engaged society. Libraries and bookstores thrive, even in small towns. Uruguay pioneered the One Laptop Per Child program, ensuring digital access for all students. Education is the foundation of the nation's progressive spirit. Tango, born in the port districts of Montevideo and Buenos Aires, is deeply woven into Uruguay's culture. The dance and music express longing, passion, and nostalgia, a shared heritage with Argentina. Milongas in Montevideo keep the tradition alive, with couples moving gracefully to the bandoneon sound. Tango tells the story of immigration and connection in the Rio de la Plata region. Uruguay and Argentina remain eternal partners in this iconic dance. Uruguayan women are celebrated for their independence and strength, reflecting deep currents of equality in society. The country was among the first in Latin America to grant women the right to vote and divorce. Today, women are prominent in all fields, contributing to a relaxed, authentic social environment. Gender roles are fluid, and merit is valued over stereotypes. This independence is a sign of Uruguay's mature, inclusive culture. Uruguay is a leader in LGBTQ+ rights, with comprehensive laws protecting equality and inclusion. Same-sex marriage, adoption, and gender identity rights are enshrined in law. The annual Diversity March in Montevideo is a joyful celebration of acceptance. Uruguay is a sanctuary for those seeking freedom to be themselves. Diversity is seen as an enrichment of the national fabric. If Uruguay has a single defining trait, it's freedom. Quiet, profound, and ever-present. This spirit is seen in progressive laws, open spaces, and a relaxed pace of life. True wealth here is measured in quality of life and time with loved ones. Uruguay's respect for personal rights shapes its culture of tolerance and warmth. In liberty, this small nation stands tall on the world stage. Our journey through Uruguay's quiet freedoms ends here, but the story continues with you. If you found inspiration, consider subscribing and sharing your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going and learn from one another. Until our next journey, be well and stay curious.